Welcome to Tales from the Caveside, where Lillian and Chris, we bought a cave house and finca on the outskirts of a small Spanish town. Follow us as we learn to renovate and create a home that we will be proud of.
Hi guys, welcome to another video. I don't know if you can hear on the roof above me, we've got the long-awaited rain that southern Spain has been desperate for. It is chucking it down out there. It's good in one way, bad in another, but there you go. Thank you all so much for all the love you showed Freya on the last video, our newest edition. And everybody who's asked after Loki. He's not doing so well, and we'll show you in this video. I actually had to take him back to the vets. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world, but he has got some steps to go through to actually get better. I'm actually recording this on the Saturday morning than when this video goes out on Saturday evening, so we are literally coping with life all around actually the reforms, and it's what it is sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes we have lots of footage and we can put lots of interesting stuff. Sometimes we're just muddling through day to day. For anybody that's interested, we also have a video of Freya's first 2 weeks. Now we've had her 4 weeks. We had a fraught first 2 weeks and we have made a video of that. We'll put that out on Wednesday. I don't know what date. Wednesday. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit that thumbs up. Comments always welcome below, and anybody who wishes to subscribe, we would really appreciate it. Till the next time.
So with that in mind, and you know that I do the videos.
Yes.
Does that mean you might have time to finally make me some lemon curd?
Yes, I just checked actually about 2 minutes ago to see how many eggs we had, and I have enough eggs. I'll go and make you some lemon curd.
Thank you very much, because you said you was going to do it the week before last, and then you actually told our friends that you was definitely making it last weekend. Absolutely 100%, because Mark actually said that
his mum had made some and he was willing to donate some to you because you poor deprived boy has not got any lemon curd.
Exactly, and you said, no, don't worry, Mark, because tomorrow I'm going to make some.
Still waiting.
Still waiting. It's been a week.
It's been 2.
Not since last week.
Yes, I will get to it now.
Thank you. It's me.
Hi, it's me. Never doubted it for a minute. So, first things first, I have been to the builders merchants and I have the product for going on the walls. I have a couple, 3 boxes of tiles that I've chosen for going on the walls. But before we can get on with that, I now have to clean the mess that I made on the floor.
Yes.
So it's not going to take long, it is just going to come off. It doesn't need any much work today.
No.
Just needs loosening, sweeping up. Simply because when we're tiling, we can then kneel on the floor and not be kneeling in bits of cement.
Yes, I did suggest we clean it up while it was still wet, and Lillian said, no, because it's much easier taking off these shiny tiles. And she's right,
Yeah.
actually. Okay, so in addition to that, we've also got now this strip. We have attempted it before, and it worked, so hopefully, when we re-attempt it, it'll still work.
It's got 2 chances.
That's right.
Freya out.
Come on, Abby, come.
There you go, classic. These 2 are playing. And he was usually doing in, but he's just not up to it.
Sweep it down.
Yes, indeed.
So, what's left to do? This is a poorly brushed.
It's seen some life.
Yes. Oh, well, obviously, you've got to be careful around the waste pipe. And 2 playing again.
Yes.
Poor old Loki just can't. He can't include himself, can he?
No, at least he's stopping now. He hasn't been.
No.
But that also shows how bad it is.
think we have to get dust mask. This is really powdery.
Okay,
It's not very good for breathing.
we do have some new ones, if you remember. I'll go and get them.
Thank you.
It's the look, don't you know?
Yeah. So, keep on sweeping this up. Dust. We could do with a new basil, really.
Yes, we could.
I don't know.
I did get one, but it was worse than useless. It was really floppy and didn't achieve anything.
No.
So as you can see. Okay. One, I've got Freya, the persistent assistant. And two, we've swept here. It hasn't come up. It literally just scraped off. Yeah, you can't help. Sweetheart, you haven't got opposable thumbs.
It's a lot easier when you've got the right tools. And I can't find the right tool.
So he's very cross, and he made a very strong mix of cement, and I put it on very badly. So it's a grrr.
I know, and this doesn't have a shield anymore, and I keep hitting the edge of my thumb. Normal for me. But it also slides. It's like, we used it, the chisel, and we put it away, and I can't find it, because we've been rooting around other stuff to find something else. It's probably buried in the dark recesses of Julian's room.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm nearly done, so I just want to get this clean up enough for the plastic corner to go on.
Yes.
Got this tool again. Was given this to try a number of videos ago now. I don't even remember. It was last year sometime. I finally got a proper use for it. Trouble is, I can't remember how to use it. I think I'm already there.
You are? You've got a laser coming out each side, yes?
Okay. Yes, so I want to do that. And go. There is no distance. So Lillian took over because she knew how to use it.
So what do you want to know? You want to know the distance of this room there to there?
Right in the corners.
Right against the corner.
Yeah.
So you can see my laser beams. It's not quite a flat wall there. It's not hitting the far side.
I'm not hitting any side now. So maybe we have to just pull it away a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
.9.
So we need a 3 metre worktop.
We do.
That's what I wanted to know.
Okay. Because it's going to be also weirdly cut.
Yes. So if you come out approximately where a worktop would end, it doesn't have to be exact.
Yeah, it'll be sort of here.
Will it? Is that 60 centimetres?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, yes, because look, this is where the mark of the previous cabinet was. There.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see if the angles are angly.
.8.
Yes. So that's all right. Wow, they're going to be a freaky cut. Luckily, we're going to have a cut there and a cut there for the cooking machine.
Yeah, if you stand back a wee bit, I'll give everybody a lowdown as to how the kitchen is going to go.
On the down low.
On the down low. kitchen sink, bowl and drainer. Slot-in cooker with an extractor going up. Then worktop continuing. There'll be a small cabinet that takes a gas bottle, which feeds the cooker. And then there'll be a small cabinet for putting stuff in, and then the under-counter fridge will slot in. If there isn't enough space for that extra underneath cabinet, so be it. I've got to do my measures. But basically, worktop continuing here, and then a wall unit up there. Maybe two, but I think we're just going to stick with the one.
Okay.
Worktop across, apart from where there is a slot-in cooker to fit in.
Okie doke. So now what we need to do is measure exactly how we want it.
Yes.
And put marks on the floor in tape.
Yes.
So then we know where we need to be putting the tiles.
Okay,
Up
yes.
the wall.
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm processing that as you said.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Because we're wanting the tiles directly onto this cementous thing because it's going to be solid secure.
Yes.
Because monocap isn't a building product, it's a finishing product.
Exactly. So I want tiles across the top. You've got the countertop, want tiles. Where the cooker is, the tiles have got to continue up to where the extractor is. But I also, where the cooker is, I need it to go down to the floor. So if there's any spillage of anything on the hob, it's going to go down onto tiles. It's not going to go on the finishing product, the monocap.
Yes.
And there's no point tiling behind a cabinet that's going to be fixed back to the wall. There's no point wasting the money on that. But where it's going to be good for cleanliness, we need to put tiles up.
That's right. So we're going to put the tiles up first.
We are.
Which is reverse way round, but we need to do it that way because we can't tile on top of monocap.
Correct.
It's, as we said, it's not secure. Did double check at the builder's merchant and he just laughed and he said, don't do that.
Don't do that.
You're going to see the doctor again? In you go. Come on, mate. Come on. Let's try to move your bum.
There we go.
There we
Good boy. Well done.
Unfortunately, it's going to be difficult for him to get back in again. Hopefully he'll be able to get out okay.
No, I'll have to get somebody to help me lift him out.
Yes.
There's nothing else I can do.
That's it. Right, I'll get his gate open. Yeah. You best get the engine started and get cool air so he doesn't overheat.
I will.
And we'll see you later. Yes. The other two are going to be devastated they're not going in the car.
I know, everybody loves going in the car.
Yes. The reason why I'm not going is because my Spanish is not good enough, not even anywhere close to good enough to explain to the vets Loki's problems. And the vet's English is really, really good, but again, not for a proper conversation. So that's why Lillian's going. And I'm going to look after these two because they'll be a bit stressy for 10 minutes. And then in a few minutes' time, once they've calmed down a bit, I'm going to get these corners on up here. I may need to just break a little bit off there, but I'm hoping not. Dogs are all nicely settled now. There's Dover. There's Freya in the sun, growing. Right, I've made a mix of yeso. It's a little bit wet, but I need it to be wet. So it's there. The reason why I need it to be wet is so that I can put the trim on and push it into place. Now I've put, that's there. As I say, now I've put them somewhere. So there's that one there that's going up here, and there's this one here that'll be going there. So I'll get the short one done first, and then we'll get on with the longer one. Okay, so that's the short one up, and it's correct. That's really good. Next, I've got to do this big one. As Lillian just got back. Okay.
Wow. What trip. He's just had an x-ray. She didn't knock him out for it because he weighs so much it'll be difficult to get him in the car afterwards, but if it doesn't improve in a week he will have to be knocked out to be x-rayed again.
Okay.
There is a very dark mass around one of his vertebrae in his neck.
Okay.
And he may have fractured it.
How?
Going underneath that.
Okay.
Just keep him in a nice quiet place for the next 10 days doing nothing.
Yeah.
I said, I can't. She said, right, well, I'll give you the strongest anti-inflammatories I can.
Okay.
You've got 12 days of them. If you don't see any improvement by a week on Monday, today being Friday, then we're going to have to knock him out and check him out properly.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, if he has fractured it, we can't exactly put it in a pot anyway.
No.
It's just one of those things you have to wait for it to get better.
Poor lad.
He couldn't get out the car when I got there. That was a nightmare. I had to lift him out. And can you imagine me and another lady lifting him onto the x-ray table and all he wants to do is get off it? I had a leather vest on that weighed about 5 tons. And I'm picking up a dog who now weighs 45 kilos.
Oh, he's put weight on then.
He's put weight.
Okay.
And just to add insult to injury, I'm going up the main road into Penosa. It's a lovely big straight road. Are you going to be able to manage this, mate? You want to try? You going to try and go home?
I'm going to try down. Just be careful. Good boy.
Good boy.
Okay.
A long straight road going up to the Constitution Road in Penosa. Guardia were behind me and they pulled up next to me. And I'm going, and they're next to me. They're not overtaking, they're next to me. Looking at.
What, those on the wrong side of the road?
They were.
Okay.
Like this. I thought, okay, we're gonna get pulled over. Got to the next roundabout and they went, put the flashing lights on and said, go that way. So I pulled over. There's a car park outside the cemetery there. We parked up there. And they both came over and went, dog? Oh. I said, yeah, he's attached with a seat belt to the back there. Ah, okay, well done. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Isn't? I said, usually he would have a harness on, but we're on our way to the vets because he's got a problem with his shoulder, I think. No, that's fine. He's connected. Well done. Good lady. And they did this. Well done.
Okay.
So, in Spain, your dogs have to be secured. Oh, I would have been fined.
Right. I'll try and catching the big lump that fell over. It's how I went through my hands like a smashed egg onto the floor. And what I need to do now is get this wet, really wet stuff and just fill these little holes in to get it in.
Yes.
Like that. Because in some places the wall's got too much of a hollow.
Yeah.
And it's kind of only just attached. Okay, right, I'll get cleaned up.
Good job, well done.
Yeah, I'm going to check on my little boy.
What are you crying about? Because I closed the door on you. Out. No, it's wet. Yay, so in here. Out. Oh. Come on. Up. Belligerent, madam. Out. Come on, let's go. Let's go see Loki. Freya, come. What's a big fat no?
Yeah, let's put it back.
Yes.
Just a little bit, because that's it now. We can't return them until Monday.
No. They had one on display and it didn't look like it had that line on it. It didn't jump out at me. They just looked like they were this plain.
Yeah, oh look, I've just peeled that a little bit back. It's the same
They've
again.
got that line.
So, where we presumed second line was maybe a manufacturer's name.
Must be a style.
I'm guessing it means the seconds.
Looks like they've all got a stripe in the same place.
That one's slightly further over.
Okay.
Okay, so no, we'll have to take them back.
Yeah, not having that.
No, I'm not paying full price for that.
Wait for it. Chris has said it once before. He'll say it again. Get a puppy, she said. It'll be fun, she said.
Yes.
I've just had to persuade the dogs to come in from, as you can see, it started raining. Here we go again. I remember it well. Loki, take that toy inside. Dover, take that toy inside. Okay, Freya, take that toy inside. Go home. Come on, in. No. Go home.
She's not bothered about the rain, is she?
I know she's not. Considering what a cuddle gut she is because she gets cold.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just off on the search for the other toy that's out there somewhere that's going to get rain sodden.
Okay.
And I'll be back.
Okie doke. Loki, calm down, man.
This is what I couldn't explain to the vet yesterday. She just didn't get it. When he's on the meds and he's got no pain, he doesn't know to not do stuff. He just turns into his normal loon.
I know.
But we've got to get him better. So he's got to have the meds and he's got to have the anti-inflammatory, but he's also then not getting better because he's not resting it. It's horrible.
It is.
She said put him in a padded room, basically.
Yeah, padded cell.
She said contain him somewhere it's all soft and no distractions. Yeah, right.
For 2 weeks.
Yes.
Got no chance of Loki.
No.
Absolutely none. And there's Dover now keeping his eye out because he's convinced it's going to go south. And it's not.
Proper rain. Freya's just been out in it, not impressed. Let's just take chewy things away from the puppy. We have proper rain, long awaited. You going for a wee? No? Right, let's go home. Come on, it's cold out here.
First time. The wind's blowing this way and it's driving and raining.
Yes.
Under the door. And this is one of the other jobs that I need to get done. But again, we prioritise the caves. And also, we want to really, ideally, get the bikes out before building a step, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I know it shouldn't be much more of a problem as the weather improves, but oh dear.
I know.
It's just so many things. We rushed to get the caves done.
We
because
did.
We wanted to. And then we ended up with this stupid TV programme thing that I've always been anti on, forcing us to do even more.
Yeah.
For them, not for us. So other jobs got neglected. And this was a job I wanted to do before winter came.
Yes.
And now it's not. So, anyway. Oh well. That's the way it goes. That's life in the fast lane. Thanks for watching Tales from the Cave Side. If you like what we do, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Drop us a like and leave us a comment. See you on the next one.